That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
He was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And he's going to stay at +5. An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second. And this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards. Is the listed distance. Add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the 3rd tee. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Nope. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 third. Slight dogleg to the right with a very narrow fairway. You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 6 over. Again, as we come to this par 4 fourth, almost 500 yards, you have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. And again, you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your card. Fairway. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And hopefully that can jumpstart the round, because it's going to take a good one to overcome yesterday's performance and make it through to the weekend. All right, so after a couple of brutish par fours, you get a little bit of a breather with the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. But you might be gasping for air if you end up in the wrong spot in one of those bunkers surrounding the green. And by the way, and this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Got it there, but not quite on target. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and he'll remain right where he is. Now to the second par 3 at the home of the 2022 U.S. Open, the 197-yard sixth. A large green flanked by 2 bunkers. Birdie, definitely a possibility here. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away. Safely in for par here at the sixth, and he'll stay right where he is. It's a fun stretch of the golf course. You had that drivable par 4 fifth and the par 3 sixth, which was under 200 yards. Now, a relatively short par 4 at 378 yards, so another opportunity to make a good score. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. And that'll do just fine. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And that step in the right direction. He's going to need a few more of these as we go along, as he is 2 shots outside the cut line. So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5 of the day. It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within 1 shot of the cut line here on this Friday. We finish up the outward 9 here at the legendary Country Club with the 425-yard par 4 ninth. The fairway is flanked with trees. Avoid the water on the right, and a birdie might be yours. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. This is a good hole here as we begin the backside. It is the 10th at 513 yards. There is a small creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dogleg to the right. This is a solid challenge. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That one just going to sneak on by. So that's in for par to start this backside. He's going to need to come up with a few birdies in short order if he wants to play the weekend. And we've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 311. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by sand, falling off steeply behind. So don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll hold steady at +3. Well, you've heard me say this before. You need to hit it straight. Here at the 478-yard par 412 is another good par 4 here at the Country Club. That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got 159 yards left. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Nope. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. Onward now to the 490-yard par 4 13. 8 dogleg left with a green protected by water in the front and flanked by 2 bunkers. It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dogleg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
This could be a good one. Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
It's now 7 feet for his birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at +4. This is all you want. 625 yard, par 5, 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole, but I mean this one uphill, you need to get after it. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. We need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good roll right there. Well done. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. This is where the golf course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15th. That's going to be up the left-hand side.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
It's now his second from just off the fairway. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yes, Will. There, that is in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. We begin our finishing stretch here at the Country Club with the last par 3 of the day, the 211-yard 16, which is flanked by mature trees, protected by 4 greenside bunkers. Okay, you got the front part of the green, but the wrong side of it, and a longish birdie putt coming up. A birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Just played a little too much break there and hung it out to the left. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. On now to the 17th. It is a hole that can tempt you. A par 4 at just 370 yards. A big drive could potentially get you up close, but beware the 5 bunkers around the green. The safer players can dial it down a bit and set themselves up with a scoring club in hand.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that may be too little too late. We'll have to see, as he's still on the wrong side of the cut line with 1 hole to play. Now, there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf course, and this is every bit of a great U.S. Open championship test. The Country Club at Brookline, it has hosted so many important championships through the years, and now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will be a score of 68 here in round 2. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing